we're back. Thanks, guys, for holding on there for a second. It takes me just a minute to get everything set up. So welcome back. If you're coming back in on the YouTube episode, this is the same sitting for Twitch, but it's also going to be the second episode that I'll be doing in one sitting, and hopefully I'll do probably 3. Ironically enough, I haven't worked my job in almost 2 weeks now because of snow, so there's that. So tomorrow I'm also out again for whatever reason. I still have yet to figure that out. So that's kind of nice. And it's not that bad outside, but I'll take it. Let's see. The Twitch commercial I'm forced to watch 50 times a day. Alright, Twitch, am I back? I'm not seeing myself. Am I back? Can I come back? Oh, okay, there we go. Cool. Making sure I'm on there. I want to make sure that I'm not messing up and everybody can see me and I can read the chat, and that's a good time. So, I want you to take a second. I want you to just take a second. Wait, hold on a second. Dang it! I want you to take a second and look at this. We have 4. Not 1. Not 2. Not even 3. We have 4 dragon eggs. 4! And so, because we have dragon eggs, we got to do some cool stuff. So, I've got to set up a place to hatch these babies. And I don't really know what to do about it. Because I want to do a couple things. Well, Scander, I know not going to work sounds like a lot of fun, but to be honest, at this point, I've gotten to the point where my house is so clean that I don't have anything else better to do with my life. And so I've literally been learning about Twitch for a really long time. And how to edit videos and things like that. That's basically all I've done the last couple days. But Twitch chat, let's see, we had 4 viewers apparently. So if you're a viewer and you have not chatted in, you better do so, because here's your chance. If you are interested in it, the first 4 names that I see in the chat from 4 different people, actually, first 3 names I see from 3 different people, and if not, then, well, whatever. I'm going to name these dragons. And based on your name is the type of dragon that I'm going to make. So, I saw Aragon in there earlier. If that's a thing, you want to see Aragon, I got an Aragon-looking dragon, just saying. So type in a name, let me see what you think, and we will go ahead and I'll start thinking about how this is going to work, because it's going to be fun. Can I please have the Willy Wonka mod? What? There needs to be a mod where it's Willy Wonka, lavas, chocolate, animals, or gummy bears and such. You know, that actually might be a thing. Somebody just followed. Gravedigger. Alright, Corey, is that what you want it to be? Gravedigger or Corey 31? Because I actually have one that's very cool. I'm still going to go with the name Holly. Alright, so we've got a Holly and a Gravedigger. And someone just followed. So if you just followed, let me know what do you want your dragon to be named. Because we've got 3 of them to name. I know what I'm going to name mine, but I'm going to let you guys choose between 2 names. So, I'm going to pause this for a second. Because the times all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. And if you have never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, first of all, you're breaking my heart. But secondly, both of my names come from there. And you'll understand why when you see my dragon at the very end. I'm going to pick between Aang and Appa. Okay? Aang or Appa. I'm leaning towards Appa because I really liked Appa and he's adorable, and I had a kitty cat named Appa once because he looked just like the creature from the movie and it made me very happy. So, you have never watched Avatar. You should look it up, Scander. Look up Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Appa is OPPA, I believe. If you'd like to see what Appa looks like. Appa, that was my cat. Yes, I had a kitty cat. And so, I'm hoping to name one of them either Appa or Aang. And I can't decide which. So, if you guys like Appa, That's probably what I'm going to go with because I think it's adorable. So we've got Gravedigger. I'm going to actually write these down so I don't forget them because I've got to figure out what I want to name them and how I'm going to name them. So I have Gravedigger, and I know exactly what I want him to look like. I've got Appa. We're going with Appa. It's going. And we got Holly. Now we've got a fourth dragon, and I'm not really sure what I want to make him yet. So if you have any ideas for a fire dragon, if you have a dragon that was completely on fire and looked like it was made out of like Satan's flame itself, yeah, give me a name for that. Gravedigger will have his own theme. So 5-viewer hype. Welcome to the stream, whoever else is added. Yep, congratulations, you're getting your own shout out here on the show. And actually, whoever's new, let me know, and you can get your own dragon, because like I said, we've got 4 of these babies, and we're going to make those here in just a minute. So I've been bantering about long enough. I want to take a look and see what this pale soup, a bulwark burger, I remember these are amazing, tropical curry, what is this, a conduit probe, an amber cake, applies a speed boost, that's nice. I don't even know what any of that stuff does. I actually feel kind of stupid that I have no idea what these do. But here's the thing. I have been hating on some freaking Jingoos attacking me. Those flying things that shoot water at you. They've frustrated the heck out of me for the last time. And because I've killed off so many of them, and I literally have killed probably 30 of them. Who are you beautiful people? I know you're there. 7 viewers? Oh my goodness. Welcome to the stream, guys. Please get involved. We'd love to get you guys in here. I'll start talking to you. That's the whole point of the stream in the first place. Otherwise, I'd just do this on YouTube. It'd be a heck of a lot easier on me. I don't even know what these things do. This looks like ice cream, by the way. And it's actually making me crave some. And I'm kind of sad that I don't have any ice cream. Those burgers look great. And speaking of burgers, so here's the thing. I may or may not be in a relationship with a vegetarian, which is both hilarious to me because I am totally not in any way, shape, or form a vegetarian, nor have I ever wanted to be. But in doing so, I've challenged myself to try some new, different dieting things. And today, for the first time, I tried this stuff called Beyond Meat. That is 100% how you're supposed to make this. So I tried this burger called Beyond Meat. And, I have to say, I was pretty impressed overall. So I could finally use these stupid Aquapulse charges that I've literally been saving up. I have all these things. I don't know what they're used for other than these scepters. But what's cool about this is, let's see. Unsuspecting Yale. Die. And I missed. Awesome. Actually, that's the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it applies an effect to them. Cool. So we get the penetration effect, which is also sounds terrible, and no one should ever utilize that word ever for a noob. But that's beside the point. Vegetarians are the best. They make relationships interesting. I agree. I thoroughly agree with that statement. But the thing is, it's in a good way, and I've really enjoyed trying to challenge myself. But this meat, this burger, I'm sorry, I totally got off track there. The burger is freaking amazing in that from a molecular level, they recreated the sinews and proteins that you would get from a regular burger. But it's all made out of plants. And honestly, when I first bit into it, I was actually expecting it to be terrible. And I did sort of burn mine a little bit. But when I bit into it, it was actually, I have to say, it was really, really good. Now, do I think that it would replace burgers in my... No, it's not going to. I'm sorry. I can't do that because it wasn't that good. But it was good enough that I was impressed with it, and I will buy it definitely again. And it wasn't too expensive. Like most vegetarian options can be very pricey. If you're doing like a meat vegetarian option, it can be kind of pricey. This was not at all. In fact, it was just as cheap as the hamburger that I did buy. Um, and I'm okay with that. Like, why would I be worried about it? But it was very good. So if you're looking for a good option, it's called the Beast Burger. It is actually really good if you're trying to like get buff or whatever, if that's your thing. Which, speaking of which, I'll have something else I need to tell you about in a second. So chat, remind me. But if you're looking to like try and beef up, pardon the pun, it is actually a really good alternative to meat because of what all it has inside of it. And so yeah, Corey, that might be something for you to use because you just seem like one of those people who has no muscle at all. So you know what I'm saying? You might want to look into getting some beast burgers. I've shared your stream on Twitch Twitter profiles, like 10. My tweet got 6 likes, so people saw it. Well, good. Let's get all the retweets. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and replace this as well. What I'd like to do with this house is just kind of set up a really cool looking area. I don't know if I've said this. I'm pretty sure I have said it on stream. I'm a horrible builder. I'm just bad at it. I'm actually an insult to like anyone who's ever been an architect. So if you're an architect, I apologize. I'm awful. I regret helping you. No muscle. Now, mind you, for those of you who don't know Corey31, I do. I know him personally, and the guy actually fights like UFC style. I'm assuming UFC or MMA. I don't actually know the difference. Please don't get mad. And he's actually won some titles and stuff. So the guy's actually really tough. I just like giving him a hard time because that's what I do. We're going to make some ladders. Hashtag ladder gaming. And we'll put those all on the side there. I don't know why I did that. It was dumb. Alright. 18 ladders. That's probably enough for now, I guess. Let's see. The middle should be here. We'll just make 3 of these. Nope. Okay. John Cena. Oh, that's rich. Oh, I misplaced. Well, good job. Perfect. This actually looks terrible. What is wrong with this? Why does it... Oh, that's why. I'm also super OCD. So, there's that. What is wrong with this? Why does it look so funny? Oh. Ha! It looks funny because I'm an idiot. And this goes right there. No, come on. Wait, it goes right there. Yes. Okay. Is the soda... What? That's my alert when people follow my channel. It's the John Cena. Mine is actually a sword swipe. If you're following. Now, if you subscribe, you'll get to find some other cool things, but I don't expect any subscriptions anytime soon. Like, I just started this channel, like, literally 2 weeks ago. So, all the banter. Soda Poppin' Sub Song. I don't even know what that is. That sounds strange. It's almost night time again. So, stream chat. Good. Here's a question for you. What should I take and outline this house in? I have tons and tons of wood. But honestly, I don't like this spruce wood for more than just about floors. Because it gets to the point where it's like repetitive. Really? Are we really going to do this right now? You know what? At this point, I don't even care. That's good. Looks great. Perfect. Beautiful. So let me know what you think I should outline the house in. I don't have a whole lot of materials, but where I have been killing some of these really strange creatures from the Lycanites mod, I do have a lot of strange things, so... I'm a big fan of stained clay, as am I, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to get all the dyes. And if it wasn't for those orange fish, I don't know what their names are, I forget every time. They're like baby something. Yeah, those little jerks right there. They are called, what are they called? Let's see. I think it's a baby, it's Abtu. They're jerks. They're straight up jerks. And they multiply. Look at this crap. They just continuously reproduce until there's thousands of them. And they're mean, and they broke my boat, and I'm very sad about it. And I don't have the Archimedes mod in this, although I'm very tempted to add it now, because I think that'd be straight up banter. Archimedes mod, for those who don't know, allows you to build your own machines and fly them or float them or whatever you want to do based on what you put inside of it. So it's pretty cool. That must be an adult Abtu. There's a big part of me that wants to go kill it. There's also a part of me that likes to stay alive, and I have dragon eggs on me. We need a place to put those dragon eggs, and I need to do a little bit of research on what level I need to put mine at. I made a Pokemon house, green floors, red walls, and blue roof. I made an animal pen inside of a giant Pokeball too. Make it elegant. Still, tell us what you're going to tell us about getting buffers to... Oh! This is why... Am I pregnant? How did you know? How did you know? Aside from being pregnant, there's something that may be in the works with a friend of mine who wants to start a channel. Now, one of the things we talked about, and I actually met with him just last night about this, is that, let's be honest, gaming community, we tend to be made fun of. We're like, oh, you guys are fat and lazy. And while I'm doing this, while I'm telling this story, I'm going to go look up and see what I need to do to get this really awesome, what I need to do to get the really cool dragon that I want. People say things like, oh, well, you can't be buff or whatever because you're, a gamer. And this is actually a legitimate thing. He tells his story about it, and it's super sad to me. But he wants to kind of break that barrier and do a gaming and fitness channel, and he wants me to go help him do it. Because if you know anything about me, I'm relatively fit, but I'm not like, big, strong, yeah. So anyway, he wants to start a cool channel for that. We'll see how that goes. I think it'd be a lot of fun, and we'll see how it goes for that in the future, but we're not sure yet. So let's see. You have to spawn the egg at least... Okay. So the other reason I needed lots of ladders, and I have nowhere near enough, we're going to make a whole bunch more, is that we're going to... Let's see. That should be enough. Boom. Okay, I didn't even have enough room for it. We'll throw that coal out. Boom. Okay. So do this and do this. You have to spawn your egg if you want the one I want up above the clouds. And so we're going to build a platform. Do I want to build it over there? No, we'll build it here. We're going to build a platform over here up to the clouds. And we're going to build it out of... What do I want to build it out of? You actually are strong, Spiderfire, but 6-packs, dang. I could actually... I mean, this is a legitimate thing he wants to do, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. And honestly, I wouldn't hurt from a little bit of help in the fitness department, because honestly, I'm not good at it. In that, I get really bored with it very quickly. And without someone to be there to challenge me, I'm probably not going to stick with it. Like, I understand that about myself. And so yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be a really cool idea. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, we're a long ways away from that process ever beginning or starting to take shape, but we'll see. And he's actually wanting to do some things so that it's a how-to series, so that if you're interested in doing the same thing, you can as well. So yeah, I'm going to throw some of this stuff in here so that if I do die, we're not losing anything too big. Did we get any of those charges? No. I do have this brewing stand pet, which is really hot. The thing is, I can't really use him for much right now because I don't have the stuff I need to make him worthwhile. We're going to keep this rotten flesh for a reason down the road. But for now, I don't think it'll be okay. Oh my goodness, I have so much junk in my inventory. Where have I been keeping nether quartz? I think here? Yes. We have lots of nether quartz. This is from literally killing mobs, not from anything else. We're going to throw the dyes down here in the corner, what I have left. We've got some redstone. Ugh. This is the problem with me being quote-unquote organized. I'm not really that organized. It's a sad day. Alright, we're going to throw this coal right here in this top one. Coal. And I think we're just going to take some cobblestone and build a, like, all the way to the top. And see what we can do. So, I'm probably going to have to turn clouds on because I don't remember where clouds stop spawning at. We'll figure that out. Be a good time. I like bacon. Listen, bacon's amazing. And I can understand why people might not like bacon. Like, I get that. Gosh, bacon's amazing. It's one of those foods, like, as you eat it, you know you're probably going to die. But it's no, there's no... Dang it. There's no way I can do that. Let's see. Alright. I gotta figure out a quick and easy way down from here. So I don't get killed. Because even though I can put ladders down, it's going to be next to impossible to put them on. Alright, let's get a bucket of water, I guess. Bucket of water. Water. Boom. And we'll just use one for now. I could be really cheeky and see if I could drop into a 1x1 hole of water. But the chances of that happening are pretty slim, so we're just going to make it... we'll make it a 3x3, but I got to make it 2x2 first. Die for bacon. Alright, you guys are full of some banter over there in the chat. But I do appreciate you coming by. I don't get to say this enough. I do appreciate what you guys do for us and supporting the stream and for coming by. Like, that does actually mean a lot to me. And, like, yeah, I mean, this has always been something I've wanted to do for a really long time. And so getting the chance to actually be a part of something like an online community is really cool to me. So I appreciate you guys supporting me and what I do. And so yeah, thanks for being awesome. That's all I can say. What's up, sweetie pie? You're not going to be able to come up here today. Yeah, this could end really badly. I'm just going to go ahead and point that out. And with 42 levels, there are going to be some super salt if I die. In fact, I should have enchanted before I did this. Yep. I don't actually know where clouds spawn. But I can turn them on. Hold on. We'll see. Video settings. Clouds on. Let's see if we can figure out where they spawn. Oh! Hello, clouds. Alright, so we need to go 5 blocks ahead of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do... let's do some more. We'll just go all the way. Alright, this is really, really high up. So that's great. Let's go ahead and build us a little platform here. Let's not get killed off. So, fun fact about me, I am actually freaking terrified of heights. And this is actually really nerve-wracking to see how big this platform is and how I could potentially fall off of it and die. Yay! Alright, I want to build this up big enough so that when he's a giant dragon, I'll be happy. And he won't be afraid to fall. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, here we go. Can we get a friend named Buttercup or Bubbles or a different... What? What are you talking about, What are you all talking about? I look over and I see stripper name. This is a PG This is some PG entertainment here. Some Minecraft. Even though, ironically enough, my entire audience is made up of like 18 to 24-year-olds. Thanks, guys. All the support here. I think my pinky's about to break off from holding the shift button so I don't die. Oh, and I'm out of wood. Okay, let's just go ahead and put this out. Okay, one. I think that should be big enough. I didn't bring any fences with me, so we're going to have to make some quickly. We'll throw this down here. And we'll make some more sticks. 6 should be good, I think. Fences. Is that like this? Yes, it is. I always forget. 1.8 completely changed the way you make fences, so I always like to make sure I have the right recipe here. Alright, that is only 20 fences. I don't think we have enough. Not anywhere near. Yeah, we'll be kind of close. We'll put that one there. Dang, that's actually really, really depressing. Well, let's pull a Tom Petty. Free falling. Are you serious, Ender Pet? I don't actually know what just happened right there. I think the Ender Pet thought I was going to die. And so it tried to save me. Pretty sure we wouldn't have died, but just in case, we'll dig this down one more. 100% certain I shouldn't have died there, but oh well. Enderman Pet. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed. Okay. Read poetry. Oh my goodness, that's a really long way up. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough ladders. Alright, Enderman Pet, let's go. Boom. See? That time, it went all the way out into the middle of nowhere. I don't know what its deal is. I honestly have no clue. We're actually nearing that 30-minute mark again. Like I said, I do want to keep these episodes at about a 30-minute mark. It's just a little bit easier on me in the long run. Because it's actually a real pain to edit anything over about 40 minutes. But, you know, I think we had a 64 stack and an 18 stack. So if I make one more set of these, that should be enough. And then we'll make the rest into fences. Boom. That should be plenty. Okay. Alright, Ender Pet, let's go. See if I jump off and... Now see, that time we didn't even make it halfway over here. You're killing me. Killing me. Free Falling is my favorite poem. Thank you. 5 viewer hype. Alright, guys. You've got Corey31 all hyped up. If you're here and you haven't said anything, please let us know you're here. Jump in on the chat. You may even be able to get yourself some awesome dragons named after you, because like I said, I still got one more. Banter. I don't even know if we made enough ladders. I thought I did, but I don't know. We're gonna be close. Okay. Okay. I actually really hate this. Okay. Whew, thought I was going to die right there. I mean, I wouldn't have died because there's 100% water at the bottom, but you know. Okay, so our little spawn platform is ready. We've got to get a little place for our buddy, for a little Appa. I don't know that you can name them without a name tag, but if we get, we'll get a name tag. I'm not worried about that. We will find a name tag. If I have to go into game mode to spawn one in. Okay. Are you ready? Chat? It's time. Here we go. If this doesn't work, I will cry. It didn't work. It didn't work. It legitimately didn't work. Wait, maybe it did. Yes! Yes! Okay, sorry, I didn't right click on it. Okay, this little baby has to grow up, and it takes quite some time. But he will turn into what is called an Aether Dragon, which is awesome. Just wait. Trust me, when it comes to the end, you'll understand what I'm talking about and how amazing it is. But we're going to have to wait for him to grow up. So I'm going to leave him here. He should be safe. Please don't kill yourself. That's all I'm saying. He shouldn't be... Actually, I'm going to take this out. He shouldn't be able to walk around much. Okay, I already don't feel safe. I'm just going to build a fence so that he can't kill himself. Because if he kills himself, I will legitimately cry forever. And it'll be terrible and I'll feel bad. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. I'm going to have to... Alright, little baby. We'll be back. And close that. Close that. Okay. And dropping down. Nope, drop all the way. Come on. There we go. Alright, good job. We'll just let it climb down the rest of the way. I don't want my little fella to break out. Listen, I'm like the Khaleesi. I have 3 baby dragons. Because we're getting ready to plant the other 2. So, the next one, here's our first dragon. The next one, Corey, you wanted yours to be named Gravedigger. So that's exactly what we're going to have to do in order to get to the second one. And we're going to have to dig a grave. Sort of. Let's see, I need a stone shovel. Do we have one more stick? Of course. We don't have one more stick. That's, yeah, that'd be just too easy. We don't even have any cobblestone. Okay, then. We're going to go back and get some cobblestone. Alright, so the first one, in order to get that Aether effect to take place, you have to plant him at least 5 blocks above the clouds. So he'll be fine up there, and he should actually continue to grow and stuff, even though we're not actively working with him. The next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to dig down. So I'm going to need a shovel. And we've already got a pickaxe. And the next one will have to be down at bedrock, all the way down to bedrock. Actually, you know what? We don't even have to do that. We can just use our old tunnels. And it has to be in complete darkness. So once we lock him in there, we won't be able to look at him again until he's big. And I'm kind of sad about it. Actually, we will. What I'll do is this little trick here, where if you put a slab on the top of a block and the slab on the bottom, you can see through it, but it's actually dark, completely dark on the inside. Wow, this is frustrating. Let's see if I can just knock some of these out. Oh, I hear that chupacabra who is always spawned in that same spot. Thank goodness. Actually, can he come get me? Oh no, he's behind that block. There's literally a chupacabra there every single time I've ever walked down these mines. I don't understand why or why it's a big deal, but there is. It's every single time. So, we're just going to keep going down all the way to bedrock. And I'm trying to get these out of the way so I don't bump my head on them as we go down, because it just slows down your progress. And I honestly should have been doing this the entire way the first time I went down, but I didn't. So, there's that. Alright. So we're almost to bedrock. Chat, everything going alright? Yeah? This game has Mexican devils. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to build his little cave right here. Right alongside of all this ferrous ore. And we're going to put slabs up so we can see into him. But he'll have this little... Actually, that's not ferrous ore. It's silver ore. I call it ferrous every single time I look at it, and I know it's not. I'm just a pleb. It's a good time. I don't know what that is. That's lead ore. Awesome. I don't actually know what any of that stuff's for, and I'll have to look it up. Like, it's going to be I'm sure there's some really late game things that are going to help me be able to kill that Rehoboth death creature at the end, but until we get to that point, we'll just have to keep doing our own thing with our little diamond and iron. It'll be a good time. I'm going to keep mining this up. It has to be right near bedrock. So I'm actually probably going to plant it right here on this bedrock here. And that way he has plenty of... Did we really just break a pickaxe? Oh my goodness. Freaking pleb right here. Okay. Once we get him spawned in, though, he'll have a little bit of room to walk around. We'll need to make it a little bit taller, because they grow to be very, very big. Now, the fun part will be getting him out of this hole. So there's that. I'm actually not sure how we'll do that, but we'll see how it goes. We may have to quarry him out, which I'd be okay with doing, because I think it'd look really awesome to do that, and then like just fly him straight out of the hole. But we'll see how that goes. Pleb Central. Yeah, it's a good time. Let's see. I think it'll be okay to spawn in here, and it shouldn't kill itself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm going to actually replace these blocks, because I don't want it to kill itself. We'll just mine an extra one up, because if it gets trapped in that cobblestone when it, or that bedrock when it grows up, then it could die, and I really don't want that to happen. We worked really hard to get these things in the first place. So let's just mine up another block. That'll be fine. Unless there's lava above me, and that'll be fine too. I can get rid of it. But once we plant this dragon down, I've got one more, and we can plant him. Actually, because Holly, or Skander, wanted hers named Holly, we will put it in the forest out beside of our house. And you'll see what happens with that when we get there. We need some slabs. Boom. I'm carrying around so much junk right now. Okay. So we have to plant him in here, like this, and this. Now, you'll notice I can see perfectly fine, but if I take off my ocelot, you'll notice it's complete darkness. So... And actually, I'll just do that again so you can see what I'm talking about. Ocelot, complete darkness. There's zero light in here, even though there's technically light coming from right there. Dragon Suicide. No, 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 no. No Dragon Suicide. This is going to be a little baby. And we're going to put him here. And he should turn into a ghost. If he doesn't, if this doesn't work, I will come back and fix this one. Yes! Okay. And we have Gravedigger, who is slowly on his way to being a new dragon. And I'm actually going to mine out this way. So that, once again, we can keep complete and utter darkness here. Because I don't want... I want to be able to see him a little bit too. But I don't want to have to... Aha. Now, so see, we'll be able to see in there. He's still in darkness, and he can grow up as we go. So, 2 down, 1 to go. Then the episode will end it. And I may do one more tonight. And yeah, all this will go up on YouTube. So if you're on here and you haven't checked it out, YouTube is actually Spiderfire001. Same thing as the Twitch channel. I upload those videos as quickly as I can get them edited. Unfortunately, I'm a one-man show. And so I do all the editing, all the graphic design, everything you see on my channel I've made. Except for the music, which I get from Creative Commons, and it makes me very happy. Because there's some really great artists, and I feel like I can give them a little bit of exposure while also utilizing their music, because they have some great stuff. So everything you see that comes from this channel has come from me personally. If it is a graphic... Oh, no. That's bad. That's actually not good at all. It's dark. But everything you see will be coming from me. On the YouTube channel, I do... oh, we're going to go kill him. YOLO. Jingu. Listen, buddy. I don't got time for your crap right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to kill you with your own weapon. Yeah. What do you think about that? Huh? Actually, I destroyed my own torches. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go kill these guys. Come on, boys. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, nope. 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 I love being strong. So nice. I'm gonna kill this skeleton as well once we get over it. Oh, he came around. Oh, because he can, because there's sunlight being blocked. Where are you at, buddy? Hey, I didn't say you could attack me. Oh, he dropped his head again. Cool. That's been happening a lot, and I'm not really sure what's causing them to do that, but I'm not going to complain. I'm sure there's a usage for that head, and if there's not, we may figure out one. So, alright, our final one is going to be planted here. And let me check and make sure right quick that I'm not going to mess this one up. But I'm pretty sure this one is not a problem. Okay. So I do need to do that. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to spawn him inside of here. But what I need to do is get some leaves. And then we will have the dragon named Holly. It'll be a good time. Corey31, I absolutely love how you're like my freaking hype, my like hype man over here to the side. Let's see, we need 9 of these. And one more. Okay, let's toss out. I don't really know any of the stuff that we don't really need. I guess we can throw out the bucket. Buckets are cheap. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to spawn them in here with Sweetie Pie. So, Skander, you'll get to see your little buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, Sweetie Pie. Nope. Sweetie Pie, for those of you who might be wondering who in the world I'm talking to, I'm not just talking to myself. That pink Yale right there, this little friend right here, he got named in the first episode. And yes, it is a he. I didn't determine that either. I feel bad for him. But this is him and his harem. There's one of them. The other one probably killed itself. It's kind of stupid. Let's see. He may be down here. There's one of them. There's Sweetie Pie. Where's his other friend? I don't know where the other one went. It probably died, to be honest. And as terrible as it is for me to say it, it probably deserved to. Because they're pretty stupid. So I'm going to do a 9 like that. And we'll take this dragon egg and set it right there. I agree. He's very, very supportive. Alright. And there we go. Our third dragon egg is a forest dragon, which I think will match the name Holly very, very well. So, we have Holly, the forest dragon, Appa, the aether dragon, or the air dragon, and Gravedigger, who is down in his hole of darkness. I think you guys will be really excited when you get to see them as a final form. But for now, I think we're going to pull off this episode as well. We've been streaming once again for about 30 more minutes. So I'm going to pull us on out of here. If you're watching this on the YouTube side, once again, thank you for coming by. Hopefully we will be back streaming. Come check us out on Twitch, SpiderFire001. And if you're watching on Twitch, go to YouTube, SpiderFire001, same there. Subscribe to us, follow us on Twitter. Everything has the same name. It makes things really easy on me. So until next time, guys, have a great day. For Twitch, if you want to hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go ahead and reset the recording once again, and we'll do one more before the evening's out. So thank you, and have a great day. See you next time.